Let's make Pandan Coconut Layered Pudding today. Again, I would put the detailed ingredient list in English and Chinese in my description below. So let's start. First step is to mix the coconut milk and water and reheat them until they get slightly boiled. When you see there's mini bubbles coming out from the mixture, you know it's ready. Then pour the heated mix into a bowl and put the bowl into the refrigerator. Let it cool down for about 30 minutes. Once that got cooled down, you can start mixing the powder. First, you pour 225 milliliter of that coconut water mix into the pandan rice flour until the mixture becomes green. Once that is done, we'll pour 175 milliliter of the coconut water into the coconut rice flour and mix them together. Now we're gonna set up my new toy. It's called RASONIC Double Layer Steam Box. So pour just enough of water into the box lowest layer where you see the max line. Pour the water just right below the max line. Then put it in the metal tray. It comes with two metal trays, but I'm using this one because I like it being separated into two pieces. And dip some oil all over just so it's easy to take out the pudding after it's done. So pour in the first layer of pandan mix into the tray. Then close the lid, click the button, let it boil for 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, open up the box, see how it is right now. I would suggest to use a spoon just to kind of feel the texture and see if it's settled. If it is, then you can pour the next layer, which is the coconut layer, onto it. It's going to be a little thinner than the first layer, so this layer we only need to boil for 5 minutes. Right, so 5 minutes have gone by. Now we're gonna open up the box again and take a look at the mixture, see if it's settled. Use the spoon again and pour the next layer, which is the pandan layer. Again, thin layer is fine, and boil for another 5 minutes. Right, so you're gonna pour in the coconut mix this time. Repeat this step. Next step would be pandan, and then coconut, and then pandan until you get to the final step. Alright, it's finally the final layer. So what we're gonna do is just pour enough of the pandan mix onto the tray. Pour a little bit heavier than your past couple layers just so it filled up the top. And then this time you're gonna close it and steam it for 7 minutes more. Once 7 minutes has gone by, you can remove the tray out and take it out because each of the tray actually comes with a lid within this steam box, so it's great. So I'm going to use the lid, cover it, and then put it in the fridge for about an hour. Let it cool. Then it's pretty much ready. You can either cut it into 4 different cubes or just eat it on its own like a big chunk, like a big tofu. Either way, it's fine. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and a slight review of this RASONIC steam box.